Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Probably. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could hear me.
Is this all working? Otherwise, I might have to say some naughty words.
Naughty, naughty, naughty words.
Well, I'd be censored, so. Except you. Wow, what the hell is happening? No. Oh, that's why I'm hearing me.
Well, yeah. Well, here.
No, hold on.
What?
You're making it wrong. You're making it more complicated. Okay. Mic check. I need to make sure that this is not a delay. Okay. We're good. I'm assuming everybody else can hear me. So at that point we are good. For the heck of it, let's just see if this works. We have YouTube chat.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So let's just make sure on our end. Hello, Sophia. You missed us on Saturday, but that was just because YouTube and Restream were being total bitches. It wasn't your fault or anything like that. Just YouTube was being a colossal bitch, and then Restream decided to follow with. But we want to make this very clear that YouTube was the colossal bitch first. Yeah, that's right, Susan. Fight me. You're a bigger bitch than Naughty Dog. All right, cool. So, welcome tonight this is actually going to let me take care of some business. So let me go ahead and grab this really fast, in case I haven't. Or I forget. Come on, come on, come on. We have too many things open. I'm turning off the Kingdom Hearts.
No. I'll turn off the Silent Hill before then.
Sophia, do me a favor and write up another quick chat. I just want to make sure that it's working in the app, because we're having to work with something Restream recommended. So
What are you opening up?
I am grabbing a tweet. I guess I can't do it here. I gotta use the Twitter app to be able to do it. One of these days.
I'm surprised you're not using your phone.
Why?
Because that's how
I can't copy it there and paste it here. I know you think that these things are connected. They're not. Not that connected. Little Miss, I'm going to spy on my Christmas present. Okay, so. Yeah, for the record, that did happen, guys. She knew what her Christmas present was because she was watching conversations happen between me and her mom.
Well, it happened. I did not know it was connected to the iPad from your phone.
A likely story.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do it this way. So I've gotta get in via Chrome. You didn't miss a whole lot. We played some Doom Eternal on Saturday, Sophia, and I'm a little pissed off at that but that's just because I found out that we got pretty much to the last section of the level we were on in Doom Eternal, and so now we're gonna have to do an extra week, and I'm gonna be pissed off. Because like this whole thing on Doom. If it takes like a half hour, I'm gonna be pissed. So I'll be like, damn it!
Well, then we can play a little bit of extra Gears of War or Dark Souls on top of that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Come on. Okay, I'm turning these off for the moment. The internet's horrible. So I know, this is amazing gameplay right here, riveting gameplay. Come on. No, stop giving me mobile. No wonder you freaking can't. Good Lord.
What are you trying to copy and paste?
I'm trying to get the URL for this specific tweet so that I can then retweet it or I can paste it into the chat. And it's not letting me, and it's starting to really piss me off. Okay. No. Okay, let's go back. Maybe. Nope. Good. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so copy the link to the tweets. Here we are. We fixed it. It works. Okay, and then get back into Restream. I promise, guys, I will stop boomerang things up in a little bit. There we go. Now we're going to have to keep both the... Son of a bitch.
What?
YouTube. Son of a bitch. Alright. I'm going to put this out in the Restream chat. If you can't see it, Sophia, then let me know. Okay, so it should work. That's what. Let me go fix that really quick.
Okay, Drak.
I don't know, Andrea. Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z?
Have I? I don't know.
No. I mean, unless you're watching it behind my back.
No.
Which at that point I would say, stop that. I want to watch. Let's see if I can fix this just in YouTube. YouTube, your little change has created so many hacking problems.
Well, that's good that you can see it. So, how many bosses are we gonna get to? Let's hopefully we can get to at least maybe 1 or 2 at the most. What?
I'm not very happy with YouTube right now. They took all my hard work and they threw it in the trash.
Because of how much you were calling them nice, wonderful things.
Well, if Susan Wojcicki would stop being a little bitch.
Who? Okay. Except me, dragon people.
Yes, that's what all of them are.
Okay.
Because we're going to be dealing with the dragon people a lot today. Okay, so the link that I just barely put up is a poll. Let me go ahead and quickly explain what that is about. Because some of you, because YouTube was being a little bitch, fight me, Susan Wojcicki, I'll continue to say it. Some of you were not able to be here because we had to stream specifically to Twitch on Saturday. Because even though Restream was also being a little bit of a problem, YouTube was the original bitch in that. Because of their stupid new website and their stupid new integration and all the stupid new stuff they're going to put in that it's going to be removed 6 months later. Okay. We had an interesting offer happen in between. So we were out because of the stomach flu. And when you guys were voting on the poll for Final Fantasy VII Remake, we had a very interesting offer come our way. Turns out that a fan of the streams, as well as a fan of my reviews, the podcast, things like that, due to all of the drama happening around Naughty Dog, was willing enough to basically give us his pre-order of The Last of Us Part 2. And under one simple request, to review it. Just to be me with it. Andrea's already worried about this whole prospect. You're like, I just want to sit back and enjoy a game.
That's me.
We will. Except if it's crap, I'm going to call it crap.
Okay.
And so at that point, I've put up a whole new poll. If you guys still want FF7 Remake, I totally understand. But I feel like if we've been given this opportunity, let's at least put it up for debate. You guys can vote for either The Last of Us or FF7 Remake. It does not disqualify FF7 Remake. We will find a way to be able to do it. But I wanted to at least give you guys that. Right now, the poll is overwhelmingly in favor of The Last of Us, but there you go.
But we just didn't want to disappoint the person who was willing to give us that copy, so we have to at least...
Yes. So at that point, we're not trying to be a dick or anything like that. But we will get to FF7 Remake. Don't worry about it. If we can't make it work on Saturday, we will make it work on another day. Mm-hmm. We've already kind of adjusted to that. If we have to cancel World of Final Fantasy or something like that to make FF7 Remake work, we will make it work. So, that being said, why are we playing Dark Souls tonight? Because I want to play Dark Souls, damn it! Because I just barely found out that we have one section left on the last level of the frickin' game. And I swear, if that Saturday stream lasts like a half hour, Doom Eternal immediately gets on my snot list. Not because it's a bad game, but because it's on my snot list!
Well...
And if I'm yelling too much, I'm sorry.
I suggested we could put Dark Souls on hold, but nope, he is set determined to continue.
I calmed down, but then I found out how far we were in, and I'm just like, son of a bitch!
Are you talking about Doom Eternal?
Yeah, Doom Eternal. Like, we were at the last section before the end of the level, and then we would have gotten the final boss fight with the Icon of Sin.
Oh, yeah.
And so at that point, I'm like, son of a bitch. And I was super pissed.
Drak is ranting and swearing tonight.
Yes. Ow. You want to know what I'm also doing? Freaking greased lightning, baby!
Grease lightning! Ow!
I walked into that. I was like, greased lightning! I've got an ego now! And I died. Thankfully, because of one of our viewers' C-Tactics, he actually helped me out with all of the issues that I seem to be having with this Dex build, where I can't really roll all that well. And so, now we will be able to do that. I'm just not going to be able to carry as much in my active inventory because it was slowing me
To be
down.
fair, the boss fight might take the whole stream.
It might.
Maybe.
But we also have agreed to this. If we have like 20 minutes left in the stream, we'll probably call it.
Call it early.
But if we're like an hour before the stream should end, then we will probably either, I think at this point, because of where the poll is going, we'll dive into The Last of Us and start that up. Because the goal here is we also have...
Well, it's either that or...
Hold on. Let me showcase this really quick.
Well, it's either that or we just...
This is another present from said person, as he helped us get a discount on this, which is The Last of Us Remastered on PS4.
Ooh.
Be careful, the disc is moving around.
Well, that's why
I'm not happy about it.
Well, that's why I'm going to open it and fix it.
Yeah, so that's basically The Last of Us with the DLC, I believe. So we will go through
DLC?
that.
Did we even play the DLC on...
We did play the DLC.
I cannot... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because we did DLC before Drak Let Shadow did.
It's...
Because we're the cool kids at the table.
I can smell
Damn it!
Salt already before you play.
Yes, well, yes, you can already smell it. But here's the plan. We're going to cruise through The Last of Us Remastered. By that point, I believe we would be to June 19th, and The Last of Us Part 2 will be out. And trust me, I'm going to be making fun of Naughty Dog all the way, because that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm a filthy, nasty person when it comes to that. No, I'm just pissed. Jiro already kind of lived through this last time, but because he was pretty much the one that joined us in Twitch. And by the way, I'm sorry, Mrs. Jiro, if we're disappointing you in not doing FF7 Remake instead of Last of Us. We will find a way to do FF7 Remake. It's gonna happen. Even if it means we have to put some of the games that we're currently working on hold for a while. We will do it, because I also don't want to have this go too late in the year, because we have kind of big plans for our October. I think at this point, like, we're talking about doing a lot of things horror-related, including Parasite Eve in October, and, you know, we still haven't accounted for release dates that are going to happen this summer. For crying out loud, basically the equivalent of the Xbox conference is this week. So we will get Xbox Series X information and maybe even some new games. Jeez.
You know why you were grinding for... You should have been working on trying to get this guy out of the way.
But then I wouldn't get the satisfying victory of beating him on stream.
Who cares? It's not a boss.
Yes, Sophia, you heard that from Young yet? Yes, it is confirmed Naughty Dog are a bunch of bitches, including the king bitch, which is Neil Druckmann. Who worships at the altar of insanity, because I'm not going to say her company name, because as far as I'm concerned, she is broke. Yes, let's follow the philosophy of a person who's dead-ass broke. That is sound financial advice, is it not, Andrea? Let's follow the advice of the person who is, and I quote, dead-ass broke. Bye.
Thank goodness.
Take a Sunny D for my effort. Really? Really? You were just gonna sit there and watch there? Are you accepting me, dragon people? Accept me, senpai! Okay, there we go. Yes, Neil Druckmann is a colossal bitch. Can I say that enough? You'll find out when we play Last of Us. Because I am going to be calling him out on his faults, because in my opinion, even though I know that Neil Druckmann worked on Uncharted 4, I do know that he was part of a team, not the writer. That's the difference. He was part of a team, not the writer. Which is not something he can say for Last of Us. Since it doth be his baby. And I want to state this for the record. Andrea's a fan. She loves the games. I'm a little bitter just because I accidentally spoiled myself and I know more about the ending than I wanted to. I will probably forget by the time we get to part 2, so it'll be fresh to me, but yeah, I unfortunately spoiled myself on the ending, and it's shit! Let's see, Yakuza 3, oh, now we're talking about Yakuza 3, okay. I think somebody was mad that Yakuza Kiwami did not win. Sorry, Dan. I promise those games will get consideration, it just might take a little longer. I'm already worried about all the dragon people that are here. Okay, they apparently consider me honorable. Wow! Is that like an AI character, or is that a... I think it's an AI character, but it's gold. It's the Gold Ranger. Gold Ranger!
It looks like some of those previous enemies that we fought back, you know, like, they were kind of like shadowy looking things.
Maybe, yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this again, everybody, so that's okay. Eventually, we'll kill this guy enough times that it won't even matter. Oh, you suck. Oh, I forgot. There's like this window in between him and his mace. And I could totally exploit that. Okay. I'm a silly boy. Silly, silly boy. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough drop in my mouth, guys, and it's just because I just got done eating something spicy. Ow. No! I was like, I escaped death! No.
Are you kidding me?
No, you never escape death. Not in Dark Souls.
You would never escape.
Never happens. But I also... can I bring up the most recent one that makes me laugh about Naughty Dog?
If you want.
They did the typical excuse. The leak was because of a hacker. Right. It was totally because of a hacker, not a disgruntled employee. You've got to believe us. And anybody who put... I haven't received confirmation if these videos are back up yet, but if you dare not speak the narrative, then the Naughty Dog gods come down and smite you with the ban hammer, so to speak.
And you want to get banned?
Ban me. See, here's the thing, is that I know a little bit more about media than they would like me to know. Is if you give me, a lowly little small YouTuber, a ban, all I have to do is say, huh, Naughty Dog's picking on the little guy. And then they gave me tons more attention than they should have. Which I will totally take advantage of, Naughty Dog. Because you are not the company that I started supporting. You haven't been that for years. Damn it.
Focus, Drak.
But the main reason that they haven't been that is because all of the good writers, all of the good developers, have long since left Naughty Dog and gone to work in other things. So at that point, whatever's left of Naughty Dog will slowly be absorbed into Sony very soon. You know, one thing that we actually need to go and do at some point? Get those last 2 Estus Flasks shards.
Oh, because they're a total of 12?
Yeah, there's supposed to be 12 in total. I don't know about the upgrades, but... I think it's what? Sublime Bone Dust that we needed to upgrade the Estus Flask? Because we're at a +4.
True.
Okay. Just for the heck of it, because I think that the Uchikatana has a little bit more of a reach. Although it's weaker.
You're dead.
Well, I wasn't even able to test my theory.
You're dead, son.
You're dead, son! You dead? Alright. If you guys want me to stop yelling, I will stop yelling.
Well, we don't want to get the kids all riled up if they hear you.
They're already riled up. They're watching Little Einsteins. There's no stopping that riling. Yes, I am going to run into the wall now, because that is a smart thing to do.
I wish you could just butt staboo this guy.
Well, I mean, technically I am. He just gets pissed when I stab him in the butt. I'm not following Andrea's advice anymore. He just gets pissed. Sick and tired of seeing the same goddamn bonfire. We've gotta beat this guy. We've gotta. Gotta. Ow! I blame the dragon people for that death because they were in my way.
They didn't move. You ran into them.
Still their fault. They ran into me by standing there.
Technically they didn't move. You ran into them.
They ran into me by standing there. That is my narrative. That's what I'm sticking to.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that if I actually plan things out right, it's just that I'm freaking left-handed, and everything I do, I think of left-wise. So I'm pretty sure somebody's like, if you rolled right, then you wouldn't have that issue. It's not my instinct to roll right. It's my instinct to roll left. I go around the world left. I am Derek Zoolander. Actually, no. I'm the opposite of Derek Zoolander.
Well, everyone has a preference which way they want to roll. Is this when you get caught by those freaking swings, you're doomed.
Oh, it's more than that. There's no time to heal. So, like, if you take a hit, you're done.
Great shot. Looking up for that guy's skirt.
See, the upskirt shots can happen to the guys, too. It's just less kinky.
I'm left-handed. I have weird stuff with using the mouse and keyboard with Overwatch.
Who was that?
Jiro.
Okay, yeah. I can see that. Because here's the thing, like, when I play Overwatch, I don't even deal with the keyboard mouse stuff because it's already weird. And so I just went to the controller because, like, I know that I'm not going to screw up that way. But I have kind of the same issue as, like, I want to be all dominant with my left hand. And your right hand is running all the movement. So it takes a little bit of backwards think to be able to do it. Because my older brother can, and he's left-handed. And I can't run past him because then I'll piss off all the other people. They're like, this was dishonorable, and then they'll all go and kill me. Okay, I was having luck this way, so...
Then pick your strongest weapon and...
I did. That's my fire one. It's just shorter. I was already gonna die. I promise, guys, we're gonna get to a boss tonight.
We're gonna get there. It's gonna be past an hour by the time we get past this guy.
Actually, I think if we can beat that gold guy, I think it's after him. Because then we get the ancient dragon, and the ashen mist heart that it has will let us go and hunt down giants. So... That was stupid of me to do.
Why don't you roll the way you like rolling? Maybe you have better luck at dodging.
Actually, I've had more luck doing the opposite. I dodge more.
So what was up with the comment someone made about you?
Oh. Okay. I actually do want to get people's opinion on this. So apparently somebody left a comment to me directly, which was basically that I'm a low-budget DSP. Now, I'm presuming that he means Darkside Phil, obviously. I don't know too much on Darkside Phil. I've educated myself over the weekend at least a little bit on him, but I don't get the comparison. How can I be a low-budget version of Darkside Phil when I have money? Because I'm not the one who's going through bankruptcy proceedings right now. And I haven't, like, just abused my money utterly on a bunch of, well, meaningless shit. Like collectible figurines and stuff like that. And, oh, by the way, if somebody were to make a mock-up of all my Dark Souls deaths, I'd probably be flattered by it. Even if they did call it, this is how you don't play Dark Souls. I'm trying to think of a way to be able to explain Darkside Phil to Andrea, because that's why I did all this homework. But then the further I delve, the more I'm like, oh my gosh. So Darkside Phil is considered Andrea to be like one of the first Let's Players. And by first, I mean like before capture cards were a thing. And I hate these videos. Like when I come across them, I instantly turn them off. He was one of those guys that would pull out his camcorder and record game footage that way.
Yeah.
And you can attest to this. I hate those kinds of videos. It bugs me to no end. So yeah, he was like one of the first ever Let's Players. And has basically garnished a reputation for being a major shit talker, a rage quitter to some extent, like to being basically an asshole overall, like in personality. And his community, if you want to call it that, but it's more, his community is more interested in trolling him than they are in supporting him. So much so that his entire, when they found out he was going through bankruptcy proceedings, they started helping, or they tried to help the bankruptcy lawyers by giving them assets that they know of in his streams. They tried to be anonymous tippers to the person who is trying to, or not to the bankruptcy people, but like to the collectors, so that he has to pay more money. Like, I can't even explain a community like that. They go out of their way to make sure he gets screwed. All I can say is I'm very glad my community doesn't do that to me. You don't do that to me, right? I mean, you make me play games that I might not be all that fond of, but, I mean, you guys haven't trolled me yet, so there you go. This ought to basically give you like all you need to know about Darkside Phil, Andrea. He actually, I think this was like in 2016, when he was getting ready to start a live stream, he jacked off on camera.
You gotta try and stay behind him as much as you can.
I'm trying. Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
He did.
Hello, Kasaibo.
Hello, Kasaiba. You came in at the opportune time.
Happy May the 4th.
Yeah, no kid. I'm not even kidding. He did that. And he was still allowed to live stream. Now, granted, he didn't show the actual act. You only saw, like, from here. But, yeah.
It was from...
How am I low budget?
It was from Angry Joe, the YouTuber. He leaked the information, brought Last of Us Part 2.
How did he leak it?
I don't know.
I refuse to believe that Angry Joe, of all people, has sources in the gaming industry. I refuse to believe it. The guy who got owned by Jeff Keighley? Jeff Keighley, of all people! Like, I've had respect for Joe in the past. But my respect kind of went down the toilet, especially after all the Channel Awesome bullshit.
Are you gonna use, like, a gem?
No.
So you're gonna go with not healing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Because you were a psycho.
Because I'm gonna piss you off, that's why.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna start doing that, like... I love Andrea, but she gets mad when people aren't doing it her way. So at that point, I'm about to start answering you the way I do my best friend, which is like, you really gonna drive like that? Yes. Why? Because it pisses you off, that's why.
Angry Joe basically spoiled himself with the leaks and went loopy.
So the reason that we know the leaks is because of Angry Joe, of all people? Really? Really? I'm gonna keep saying really, people, because I don't believe you.
Alright, get ready. Do you, yeah, I wonder if you need your shield for this fight.
Probably. Well, he's dual wielding, so at least it gives me kind of an edge. Kind of. Okay, let's just do a little life gem. Come on, buddy.
Hopefully this guy's only a one-time thing.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Go.
I wasn't trying to roll in front of him. I was trying to go to the left, but alright.
Some channels got flagged. Let's hope yours doesn't get flagged by Naughty Dog.
Bring it on.
Oh my gosh.
Kasaibo, I'm not even kidding. Because it will hurt them more than it will hurt me. Yeah, I've already seen people getting flagged supposedly today because they aren't buying the whole "we were hacked" story. It's almost like that's a default response for anybody who has anything bad happen on the internet.
Yeah, but if people got flagged and nothing's bad happened to them, yeah. Why do you think it would hurt if they did it to yours too? You go.
Why do I think it would happen to me?
Why?
Because Naughty Dog doesn't like anybody shit-talking them.
Yeah, and you're gonna.
Because their spine is literally like that thick.
And you're
very thin.
And you're not worried?
No. Because all they do is benefit me. How does this not make sense?
How would they?
They picked on the little guy YouTuber because he said naughty things about them.
Well, I'm pretty sure everybody else could be.
Which at that point means that all I have to do is point out that they did that, and because some bigger YouTube channels actually do give a shit, they'll actually start retweeting it, and there you go. I get a bunch of community support because of it, and Naughty Dog looks like an asshole for picking on a little guy. I'm not saying I'm doing this for clout. I'm saying it's something that has to be done. Oh, damn it!
Not even Marta would pet this naughty dog.
No, she really would not pet this naughty doggo, and it's all right because this naughty doggo is infested with fleas. I actually ought to talk to Marta and see if we can get some custom art for that, like me just ripping Last of Us a new one, because it's gonna happen. And before people are immediately assume that I'm walking into The Last of Us with an axe to grind, here's the funny part. I actually like the gameplay of The Last of Us a little bit. I don't like the story. The story is my problem, and ergo, Neil Druckmann is my problem. And Andrea's just dreading this. She's like, I really want to play this, but now Drak is going to rip it apart. We're going to have fun regardless. How's that sound? Andrea's going to sit out of the playthrough of The Last of Us in protest. She's like, I can't do this. I like the game. It's alright if you like the game. But you want to know what's also alright, Andrea? It's okay that I don't. There we go. Okay, we got him dead. Ooh, Dragon Charm. Okay, I'll take that. If it makes you feel better, Andrea, eventually he will die permanently. And at least I'm not having issues with this guy. Well, screw you then. Yay!
Hey, finally got through those guys again.
Yep. Okay, let's try this again, shall we?
Oh, you wish you could just strike ray that guy.
Kind of. I wish I could Omni slash him. That would be a lot of fun. Come on.
Don't go too
Wonderful. And here I was hoping. No! Oh, I found his little chink in the armor. Takes forever for him to wield those swords, and then I found the one thing that it wasn't that issue.
far. Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because I could strike him faster than some of his prepared slashes. Mm-hmm. So at that point, I was trying to exploit it, and I picked the wrong one. So there are some that he can pull off fast. The rest, however, not so much.
Why? Was there another guy up there we had to fight too?
Yeah, there's another guy after him.
Embarrassing ding. Yes, sirree.
Ow.
Hit him!
Yes! Okay. Yeah, you and I had the right idea.
Magic pixel. What's with all these guys and with these big huge swords? Cloud Strifes.
All of them played Final Fantasy VII and got massive Cloud Strife syndrome.
Uh-huh.
What was that? Magic pixel? What? There was a magic pixel? Saibo, you should have told me sooner. You know what? F it.
What?
I'm not even using the shield to block. I'm just running away. Cloud carried big swords before it was cool. Actually, no, that would be Guts carried around big swords before it was cool, because he was before Cloud. As Jiro has pointed out on this stream numerous times, and he is technically correct.
I hope this doesn't turn out badly with you dual wielding.
Well, thank you for jinxing me. Thank you so much.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Dang it. Yeah, the dual wielding won't work. But I'm going to change one thing. Since he's an AI character, I'm wondering if I can get enough small strikes in if I can poison him.
Never hurts to try that.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out the fire one for the poison one and see if that helps. He had the high ground. Well, he probably did. But he underestimated my power, and I had to try it.
Oh my gosh! I'm only on a sliver. Alright, fist bump for that one.
Yes!
That was like totally.
That is the play of the game.
Drak shouldn't have lived that one.
No. No. We've seen me get lucky like that before. Whoa!
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. I misread his pattern.
One eternity later.
One eternity later. 2 eternities later. 3 eternities later. So what else has been happening in the world of gaming? Not much. Naughty Dog. That's the sad reality of this whole thing. Naughty Dog might have been able to walk away with a little bit less bad press if it wasn't such a slow news week. Ow. Yeah, dang it. See, I wanted him to smack the Dragon Guard so that the other one would be like, "You son of a bitch!" and then come and kill him. But
Oh, come on. They would never interfere with this fight.
yeah, apparently they will not interfere with anything that is honorable. But if I try to run away, then they'll get pissed at me. Okay, really quick, because this one does more. Let's just do this.
Star Wars Clone Wars Season 7 had a great finale.
I will take your word for it. I have not seen any of the final season. I was waiting for the last episode to go on.
So it's actually finished?
Yes, the finale went
Yay!
up last weekend, I think.
Cool. I'm going to want to watch it now.
Yeah, I think it was either this previous weekend or the weekend before that that Clone Wars officially finished, and apparently it actually goes a little bit further than the Gendy cartoon did, because the Gendy cartoon was meant to bridge episodes 2 and 3. This is actually, from what people are telling me, it actually kind of goes into episode 3 territory. So that'll be interesting to see how Dave Filoni pulls that off. But I have not seen it
Well,
yet.
at least I think the final episode 9's on Disney Plus now, I think.
Yep.
Tomorrow is National Teachers Day, Oyster Day, and
Oh yeah, and
Cinco
is
de
today?
Mayo.
Yeah, May the 4th. It is May the 4th today. I completely missed that. It is May the 4th be with you. AKA Star Wars Day, people. I never remember this holiday until like near the end of the day, and it's like, oh yeah, it was May the 4th, wasn't it? Screw you. Dragon Charm. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
burn them to
First
bits.
things first, let's use a human effigy. National Teachers Day? Well, I'm not celebrating that. That would mean I care about teachers. And my response to that is very simple. Teachers didn't care about me in the first place. Let's see, and then Cinco de Mayo and Oyster Day. So a bunch of people are going to have oyster allergies that are going to go out for that.
Today is also National Candied Orange Peel Day.
Okay. Dang it!
Maybe it's not easy to fight on the stairs.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Well, you were up on the top spot.
And I'm pretty sure that I'd aggro the other guy, and I don't want to have to deal with two of them. Aww. Daughter aggro. Okay, so let's move back over to the fire one. I hate to say it, like the fire one does a little bit more damage. I don't know if the poison buildup is gonna work. I have to have consistent luck with it. There we go. So now I'm getting consistent. There we are. So I actually am going to ask you guys, like, so we actually are getting to the point where we are going to start having some E3-like events. Like I just said earlier, Xbox is going to be holding the equivalent of their press conference this week. Damn it.
Roll too soon.
Yeah. I think EA is set for next week, I believe. And I don't know any of the others. So already those are 2 weeks that you can probably ignore. Well, I can't say that about Xbox because they're going to have to give us some details on the Series X there. And if they don't do it, then it's going to blow up in their face. I think we all can agree on that, right?
Can't wait until this guy stops showing up.
You and me both. There we go.
Oh, hey, Rising Sun.
Hey, Rising Sun.
I remember this place. Yes.
Yes, you do. Wow, you changed your title name, dude. Rising Sun Gaming? You're no longer doing reviews? How dare you walk into my territory? I didn't walk into your anime territory, man. Okay, yeah, I kind of did. Ow. I got beat by a guy with Cloud Strife syndrome. Oops. Oh, this is a second account. Okay. Oh, is this the one that you're doing all the Danganronpa stuff and all that? Setting up gaming stream tonight's on this account. You're gonna stream tonight? Rising Sun.
You two might as well do a stream together.
I would have no problem doing this, but like aside from WoW, I don't know what we do.
Yeah.
That actually would be really fun, is to do like a big old WoW stream with a bunch of other people on YouTube. Like, you know, me and Rising Sun, maybe Brenton, maybe bring you on since you're part of the channel. Something like that, and just go do dungeons together and just shoot the shit. Like on my stream or something like that. It'd be fun.
Yeah, you had to mention that WoW stream before. That would be fun.
Do you want to know what it would actually remind me of, and something I would really love to be able to do with WoW content that I think has been sorely missed for a while? There used to be an old series that I used to follow on WoWhead called Project Lore. Oh my gosh, Project Lore was such an amazing show, just because what it basically was they engineered the setup, but basically it was people doing dungeon runs, but you had four PCs in the room, and you could get footage from all of them, and just start interchanging between them. But these guys have not existed since the Wrath days. So I guess it was just too expensive for them to be able to do it. But if people know who Alex Albrecht is, he's done hosting for BlizzCon, and I want to say he's on Mahalo too. he was actually the host of Project Lore. And I would love to be able to do stuff like that. That would be awesome. Especially closer to Shadowlands. And do, like, Mythic Plus runs. That'd be fun. Or even Torghast runs in Shadowlands. I wouldn't be against that either. Yes, you've probably heard the name Alex Albrecht before. Or if you're talking about Project Lore was like one of the first Wowhead spotlighted series, I believe.
Can you block him?
I don't think so. He hits so hard, I don't even think a block would matter.
With your shield?
Yes, with my shield. What did you think I meant?
Well, why aren't you using your shield? Maybe at
because it's way easier to just dodge him.
Well, then dodge him better.
I am dodging him. Stop giving me the get good speech. Are you 12? Are you male? You're not good at doing the get good speech. And please don't start turning 12 and male. That would be really awkward. Okay, well there you go, Andrea. You got your wish.
Finally. You're giving me more reasons to want to have...
You need more flamethrowers. Well, actually, now that I have you, Rising Sun, I just need to ask this question, because I think we talked about it in the YB Geek episode right before BFA, but I think I brought this up to you about Legion, and now the same complaint is being made about Shadowlands, is the Diabloification of World of Warcraft. Because basically the argument that's being made is that Torghast is going to be roughly like a greater rift in Diablo versus, how WoW works. And they've made that complaint back in Legion. That's why I like making the joke. It was the Diablo expansion to a lot of people. Because it was. And it wasn't. It was Diablo, but with a WoW paint job. And it was fine. It worked. But I love the fact that so many people are pissed off about it. But dodge him better. Andrea has learned from the internet. I need to show her Dragon Ball Z abridged so that she can start screaming it like Piccolo. Dodge! Come on. Okay. Whoa! Aha!
I say heal. Good. Get him.
There we go! He's dead!
Hopefully he won't come back.
Dodge! I think, Kasaibo, what you were trying to say is, why didn't you dodge? I need to show that joke to Andrea. We will start making Andrea the Piccolo of the stream. Oh, dude, it's just another dragon guy. Okay, so if you can see it off in the distance in that doorway, that is the ancient dragon.
Oh.
Alright, so.
Dodge, you mother effer!
Dodge! Okay, so here's what we gotta do. Look at that. That's huge!
That looks cool.
I love it!
Why didn't you dodge? Bleh.
This reminds me, I have dumb ideas I need your voice for. I'll contact you about stuff soon. Okay, cool. Depending on what it is, we'll work that out in a little bit, because I'm willing to work with people, but just keep in mind, I got kids. I'm using the Heath Slater line. I got kids, man! The Ashen Mist Heart. He just gave it to me.
Hey, nice.
Cool. Can I Can I not fight him?
Maybe if you run from all the enemies or something.
I wonder if I had to do it dishonorably, and then I'd fight him. It's an everlasting dragon. Let's take its Cocoa Puffs. All right, so.
Do you have to fight the dragon? Well, we don't.
Actually, like, all the videos that I have seen have said yes, but he just gave us the Ashen Mist Heart, which is what you get from him.
Let me look it up. Just curious. So what is this?
This is the Ancient Dragon. I mean, I'm not against taking a boss off the list, but does this count as my first boss? If I technically didn't beat him, I did things honorably. Those are big toenails, buddy. Dude, that is a freaking huge dragon. This is like how Deathwing should have felt in Cataclysm. This is how he should have felt. Okay, well, I mean, I could try and attack him and see what happens, but do I really want that aggro? If I don't have to have it. I have the Ashen Mist Heart, so. That's still a kick-ass design.
The Ancient Dragon is optional. If you do kill it, you just get one more soul of a giant.
Oh. Oh, shit. We might still have to kill him. Because the soul of a giant is the thing that helps us with Vendrick. So. What were you about to say?
Killing the Ancient Dragon is only required if he insulted your mother.
If he insults your mother? Did you insult my mother? And on the eve of Mother's Day? You die. Okay, well. Okay, he's fighting. We're fighting.
Could you imagine, though, if you, after you kill this dragon...
Oh! Yeah, I'm dead.
Could you imagine if you, after killing this dragon, all the dragon people come after you?
Oh, he totally would. Like, I totally believe they would. It's like, you were honorable until you met the dragon. Now we hate you. Alright, so we'll see what happens.
All the guys you fought to get to the boss looked like they should
Nope,
be
they don't
bosses.
care. They still like me.
Try poking him in the sphincter.
Well, I did. It didn't work out. Not for him anyway.
I'm about to go stream, but I want to see Drak die first.
Well, you just did, so... No, seriously, Rising Sun, we need to work that out for WoW, so plan on that. I think you're on Horde dominant characters, right? So yeah, that'll work out with Brinson. Because he's on a Horde guild.
I hope the gold guy is not back.
I don't think so. I think he was an AI character. Yeah, on Horde. Do you have a role that you primarily play, Rising Sun? Because I think, like, I've got a druid on Horde that is tank. And I think Brinton plays DPS, and maybe if we bring his husband, we get a healer.
I thought about leveling an alliance now that I have more time.
You might as well, because freaking Shadowlands is going to be the ult-friendly expansion. I don't see a reason why not. Yeah, so now it's a gate.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't care.
Okay, for a second there, I thought he was gonna like.
I know, right? I was kind of having that thought too. They don't care.
Okay.
They're like, yeah, go ahead, go kill the dragon. We don't care.
Go kill.
We only worship it.
That thing looks so awesome.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? This is what Deathwing should have been in the Cataclysm. This is what he should have been.
quarters.
Dude, this thing has huge amounts of health. Okay, I know what we gotta do with this, because he just scorches the ground. And you just gotta go back in.
What if you get 2 swords out?
I can't do that right now.
Oh.
Dude, he is insane. That's an insane health pool. Whoa! 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 Where'd that come from? I got stomped. Okay. I want to try something really quick. Before I put on the poison one, I'm going to put on the lightning one. Because I want to know if dragons work the same way that they do in the original Dark Souls, which is that they're weak against lightning.
I mainly I main my paladin who can do anything.
Oh, so you have all the rolls? Okay, cool. We can definitely work with that. Where is the... There it is. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this really quick. We're gonna use the Uchikatana, which has bolts, or which has lightning. If dragons work the same way that they do in the original Dark Souls, then he's weak against it. So we'll be dual wielding with a weapon that he's weak against. But look at that, hun. Like, that was a huge ass health pool.
Oh yes.
Okay, I deserve that. We'll just have to see if we bring either Brenton's hubby or if we bring Andrea. Because Andrea, I think we get a DPS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you'd be bringing your Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Brenton's hubby has a healer. We'll have to figure this shit out. Also, summer's coming up, people, so I have no, like, if you guys have ideas or are open to ideas of bringing people in, I'm not against those either. Because summer's just like the time where we all kick back, we all relax, even gamers, as gamers we are. And considering what we all have had to go through this year, I think some relaxation is in order. Don't you agree, Andrea?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. So. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, we are prepped. Which reminds me, I need to go thank Sea Tactics again for this build. This has been amazing. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, there we go. Here's my fast roll again.
I like him looking at you like, what are you trying to do?
That kind of tickles. Seriously, this is how Deathwing should have been. This is how Onyxia kind of feels. Yeah, that's not a lot of difference.
Yeah, but at least you're shipping them a little bit more faster.
Oh no, I'm not complaining. We just got to build up some stamina again. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems.
Try and roll if you need to.
Oh.
Try and roll away if you can. Maybe that will help you.
Maybe.
What if you try?
I think we cover more distance if we run.
What if you try and roll? What if you try and run backwards where his head isn't?
It splashes the whole area.
Yeah, but maybe you.
So you have to get out of a radius. Like most of his stuff, I think splashes like a radius area. So. God lordy. The other thing I've also thought about doing this summer is like doing a bunch of multiplayer games with people and trying to con the Geek News crew into joining us for a night. Screw you. Like do some Super Mario Party, maybe some Mario Kart. I think Atlas was very insistent on doing some Gran Turismo. I'm not against any of that stuff because summer's just the time when we hang out, we play games, and we unload. Or we unwind after all the bullcrap we've had to deal with this entire freaking year. Which we all sorely need. I think we can all agree on that, right?
Yep.
It's been crap. Alright. Here we go again.
Oh.
That was fast.
Yeah, you're doomed from there. Wow.
Oh, okay.
You run under.
Yeah. He does a lot of splash. We're getting it. Calm down. We're getting it. At least he's not, we don't have to worry about too many things other than deep breaths. It does make me wonder, would it be a good idea to stack poison on him?
Well, you can try.
We might have a couple of extra slashes to be able to build it. Let's try it at the very least. Okay, and you're still here, Mr. Cloud Strife Syndrome.
Looks like go right behind him when the fire starts. Go away from there. That's what I was thinking. To avoid the. Yeah.
Well, when he goes straight down, avoid the radius. When he does that upwards head, yeah, I would say go behind him. Because we'll probably be saved from that. But you have to be able to see him. That's the thing. I don't know if it actually would be a worthwhile thing to target him. Because I'd be worried it's just going to target his head.
Well, you never know until you try.
All right. And I've been avoiding the stomp. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm just... We're doing the Uchi Katana. To kill off the sword dude. Holy moly. Okay. So, hi, Cloud Strife Syndrome.
No, like I'm saying, go directly forward as far as you can, then run out of there to avoid the stomp. So go north, then run south.
Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot. You don't like it when I take a drink of Sunny D. You are against it. Okay, so now that we have this... There we go. Fine. Okay. That was my fault. I thought I could get away with 3 slashes, and I couldn't. Okay, okay, now I'm getting what you're saying, Jiro. Ah. We will get back here, and of course Andrea is playing Union Cross right now.
No, I'm just on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Apparently cat videos are more entertaining.
Hmm?
I said apparently cat videos are more entertaining. Okay.
Also hit the guy in the stinky. LOL. Yep.
Screw you. Aha!
What?
I already have a slow roll again. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, you just can't keep spare weapons on. You just can't do it.
Oh, because you have spare weapons on? So?
Yeah, and it just over encumbers me. So... Can't do it. I keep not learning from my past mistakes. Sorry, I thought that red also hit that guy in the pinky, and I'm like, oh, new one. No, hit that guy in the stinky. All right, it's time for not Deathwing again. Seriously, this is what Deathwing should have been.
Rope! Go! Go!
See, I can't do that while targeting.
Well, don't target him.
I was experimenting!
Why weren't you rolling towards the back?
That was the splash one. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you might get out of range. If
I needed to run on that one.
Well, don't run so that you're in front of the head.
I wasn't running so that I was in front of the head. I was running out of the way. That was the radius one, Andrea. It wasn't the one where I should go behind him. I'm not disagreeing with you guys. There we go. All right. Okay, get some more life gem. And nope, still not dead. Son of a bitch. I got out of the way, damn it. Damn it. Dang it, Bill.
Well,
Dang it, Boomhauer.
Well, if this is an optional boss,
we need the soul of the giant.
Aren't there other enemies that you need?
Yes, but the more you get, the better. The soul of a giant makes it so that if you think Ancient Dragon has an insane health pool, Vendrick is higher. And what you do in order to be able to do more damage to Vendrick, it depends on how many souls of a giant you have. There we go.
Die for good, please.
Yeah, so we want to get as many of the souls of a giant as we can, so that when we actually face Vendrick, like, we're doing lots of damage to him. So, for example, if we have 5 souls of a giant, we do 50% more damage on it. And, again, insane health pool. Unfortunately, I don't think you can hit him for 100% of what he's worth, but I think you can get as high as like 75. So we want as many as we possibly can. Okay.
I say get to his back foot. Maybe then he'll do more stomps as opposed to having the option of going on.
We could try.
Because then maybe he'll...
Damn it! Ah! Yeah, I tried to do the roll. The roll does not get enough enough distance. And we can only do like 4 or 5 rolls, whereas we can run down the stamina bar for... But one of the things that really helps us with the stamina pool is the shield, and we can't use the shield. Not if we want to do absurd levels of damage. He's officially dead.
Thank goodness.
You are so happy about that, right?
Otherwise, I'm going to tell you, dodge!
Dodge! Gohan, you need to answer this question for me. What is it, Mr. Piccolo? Why didn't you dodge? Tell you what, I'm gonna just do this for the sake of argument. I know lightning damage. It doesn't really look like the lightning damage is doing much more than what I can typically do. So I'm gonna do this as an experiment. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Okay. We're gonna take the poison one. We're going to see if we can stack up enough poison that it will do excess dot damage to him. Okay. Dang it! It doesn't matter where I go.
Oh, this YouTuber had a pretty interesting way of fighting this. Basically, after a couple hits, the person just runs away and tries to coax the dragon into firing forward instead. Or if it starts jumping up, then he's way out of range before it even gets to him.
All right, well, there you go. Whoa, jeez, okay.
Run away! Guide says to equip a stamina ring and stay around the front of the head and start running as soon as he stops blowing fire.
I have a stamina ring. I have the stamina shield and the stamina ring.
So try this approach. Stay in the front of his. Stay kind of like on the inside, right by his forelegs. Hit a couple slashes and then run to the front of him.
And this is to coax him to do what?
Either A, he will try and breathe fire forward, so you can dodge him and attack him some more while he's doing that. Or if he starts jumping off the ground to do his, you'll be way out. Hopefully, you'll be way out of range of him before he can reach you.
Okay. Well, we can do that. I think we can make that work, especially if we have all the stamina stuff. Yeah, what stamina ring are they talking about? Because I have the Chloranthy ring, and that's stamina recovery speed.
Well, then maybe that's enough. Unless you have any other stamina rings you can apply.
Not really. Oh, the Abyssal. I can... life ring +2, maybe? Hold on. Spell used but reduces HP. No. Absorbs HP from each defeated foe. 2 minutes of additional spells. Reduces damage taken from behind. Maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see, dark defense. Fire defense would probably be helpful right now. Okay, here we go again.
So yeah, just attack his front legs and stay kind of close to his head.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Ancient Dragon.
See if he'll start attacking you. Oh, back up.
Okay, well, that did something. Oh. What about right under the head? He used ranged attacks to stay there. What? Took a stamina ring and stays around under the head and starts running as soon as he stops blowing fire. I don't really have ranged attacks aside from fireball, but I don't think fire works against dragons. I don't know why I'm using my fire katana, but it's doing the most damage.
Are you using 2 swords for this fight?
Nope. Because then I lose the shield.
Well, you're not using the shield anyway.
I'm not using the shield, but the shield gets the stamina buff, remember?
Oh. I guess that's true.
Yeah, so I have a stamina buff, ring, and a shield to help me get stamina back quicker. However, I could try the Uchi-Katana again. It has a little bit longer reach, so maybe that would work? I don't know! Okay, so right under the head.
Pretty much if he's not doing anything, run away from him. Period. Until he makes a move and then go in and do an attack.
Yeah, this actually does more.
You should have made that time to heal. Run away!
Oh, wow. Yeah, the Uchi-Katana does, I think, a little bit more than the fire katana, so that's good. We know that now.
I keep seeing that stupid bonfire.
Yes. I really wish I had something that increased my running speed. For crying out loud. I can't think of anything else to do other than not really worried about. I'm going in commando. I don't care what anybody says. We're taking the pants off.
And you might want to steer clear of him when you don't know what he's going to be doing next.
Or actually, maybe it might be a better idea to... Where's the Seldora? There we go. Might be a better idea to just take this off. Bacon Drak must win. So, hanging out right under the head, like, coaxes him to do what? Just do a front breath attack again, or?
Yeah, I think kind of stay around by the head. Maybe it'll coax him into breathing fire out again.
Okay. Well, we'll try it.
Attack him. And then now run. Let's see. Run away!
And it gave me enough distance, so that worked.
Run away!
spend most of my time running from this guy.
Okay. Hit him a couple times, and then start running as soon as he stops.
Alright. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Let's see if he...
Well.
Are you crazy running that way?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't kill you off.
He probably should have. Uh-huh. We aren't even getting to a quarter of his health yet. Oh my gosh.
I think after when he lands, probably don't rush in right away to see if he might jump up again.
Oh, maybe that's what you guys mean. It's like that'll rig him to do a front breath.
Trying to...
He has to see you.
Yeah, just like maybe kind of wait a bit, and because if you rush in too quickly, he may just jump up again.
Could be. I love it. We're having to actually treat this guy like a raid boss. What the crap? Alright, back up here. I hope everybody has the urge for bacon right now. Because of Bacon Drak. Poor, poor Bacon Drak. Too bad that there aren't any summons nearby. That would be an extra help.
Well, you wouldn't know because you're not... You haven't
No,
used it.
I've looked into video guides. There's not one.
What, you don't say this is an easy boss?
No, it is an easy boss. It's just, it takes forever.
See, what are you gonna do?
Oh. Yeah, that was me hesitating.
Run on the side somewhere, because you might...
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to see me.
Might want to run way to the back, trying to get him out of that
Yep.
corner. Or you're...
That's what I'm doing. Wow, that was close.
Well, don't run to the front. Let him turn around. Okay. Now let's see. See what he's gonna do.
Nope. Okay.
Just stand right there and see if he's gonna... He'll turn around into a different...
Yeah, because I was way too far into the fire. I see what you're getting at. I think we can make it work. It's just we got to figure out a way to get him looking at me each time.
Well, he will come and look for you.
Yeah, but when he's looking at me, what I'm saying is that that's when he does the front breath, and the front breath is easy to dodge. So at that point, like, all we have to do is just get him to look at me, so that he then is prompted to do the front breath.
Oh yeah, you just don't want to be running back when you got very limited space in the wherever he's standing.
Yeah.
Might as well just play your patience and let him turn around so you got more space behind you than him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he will turn around.
Really makes me wish I could play a distance game with him, but not really. Can't really do that with him. Okay, so here we go. Attempt number 25. I don't know. I lost track. Okay. Yep, that's the front breath.
Now probably run to his back.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get more space out. So he will turn around.
Yep. And what we really need to do is get some Sunny D in me. Damn it.
Can you back up anymore?
Okay, front breath.
Okay, good. Run away.
Run away! Run away! Oh, shit! A sweep! Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez!
Can you fall off?
I think I can, yes. Come on, this game would try to screw
run,
me that way,
don't
wouldn't
run at
it?
him unless you know.
Come on, this game would try to screw me that way. Son of a bitch.
Sunny D.
Oh my gosh, we're almost to like a quarter of his health, Andrea.
I guess you're.
No! No! You now have your answer! I hate this fight right now! That was actually a really good attempt, though. That was a really good attempt. It was just like, damn it. Okay. Something tells me we're gonna get a stupid ding or something like that from Jiro in the next little bit.
Stupid ding!
Is that my no, ring out ding. That's what it needs to be. Ring out. Ring out! Drak loses.
This isn't wrestling. No.
Actually, I was making a Soul Calibur joke, but
Oh, okay. Or a karate tournament, like you're out of the range.
no. Like I was going with like Virtua Fighter, where if you get a ring out, it's still a loss.
Oh, okay.
Ring out. I mean, yes, classic martial arts tournaments, but I was thinking of like Soul Calibur, where a ring out means more like you fall to your death. You guys are so lucky I haven't tried to kill you.
Can I just, you'd be like, can I just cut your heads off?
If I could get the souls from it, yeah, you bet.
I'd probably jump and fly. Let's see.
He just leaps at me.
is relentless.
He really is. Oh, man. It's almost like you do actually have to take that chance and do as much damage as you can. And then just hope you dodge the fire. I didn't want to dodge the fire, but I had to dodge the fire. Therefore, dodge the fire. Seriously, we need a bonfire closer than this. There has to be a bonfire closer than this. I'm looking around for a bonfire. There's gotta be one. Nope. He's looking for a bonfire, guys. Yes, I'm looking for a damn bonfire. There's got to be one closer. Okay, I guess there isn't.
Maybe for just the heck of it, maybe attack the backs too. Maybe to coax him into doing some stomp attacks and then run away.
As you wish. As you wish.
Pull. Run away.
Nope. Dead. You wanna know I'm getting sick and tired of saying tonight? Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead! You are dead! Die!
Die.
You will die! Oh, I also have some good news for people, for those who are sticking around. Because of the fact that now now that I have a job where I'm able to earn some extra income, I have also looked into some upgrades for the stream. So you guys can look forward to those very soon. I'm just working out the details on them right now. So hopefully they will be... I'm hoping to have them in by summer. But one of them is being specifically worked on, so I need to wait until that happens. Really quick, do I have anything that would give me... Boosts attacks when HP is low. Okay, well, that's helpful. Slows equipment degradation, poison resist, dark defense, poise. Length of spell effect, spell use, attunement of additional spells. Taken from behind. No. None of those help. It'd be great if they did. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use one. Ooh, I didn't think about that.
What?
Green Blossom.
And what does that do?
It increases my stamina recovery. So, supposedly, this will now work with all the other stuff that I have. And yeah, now it's recovering very fast. That might be helpful. Alright, here we go again. Yeah, do your first front.
This person's doing it like standing in between the toes of the back feet. Whoa!
Standing between the toes of the back feet?
Yep.
I did not expect him to stomp front. And I got stomped.
See, kind of like this.
What is it?
Let's see. Let me actually go back a little bit. And just kind of alternating between the back feet.
And he never has to worry about a flight?
Well, I don't know. 'Cause it looks like maybe...
Keep watching a little bit further, just in case. We'll try it. I'm not against it. We did get a couple of more stomps instead of a flight phase, so... Would make sense, you know, we've all played MMOs, so... You gotta stick to the haunches of the dragon.
At most, he's probably breathing backwards, like lifting up and breathing backwards, but he's...
Maybe.
But he's getting more stomps than actual flights.
Okay. Let's do this again. Why do we have a dung pie in our inventory? Oh yeah, because I can't sell anything.
You could throw the dung pie at the frickin' dragon.
Did you just throw poop at me?
Yes, I did.
Now you're dead. Boom! Critical strike, triple damage.
Fatality.
Fatality.
By dung pie.
You pissed off the dragon. Do you feel happy for yourself? Okay, so let's follow this.
You have to stand, I think, it's close.
I got stomped by the Dargon.
Combo breaker.
Combo breaker! Counter breaker! Does Andrea even know what we're talking about?
Sorry, no.
You're not a Rare fan, then.
I'm gonna check on the girls.
Right? She's not a Rare fan, right, Jiro? Because you can't know about Banjo-Kazooie and not know about Killer Instinct. Can't do it. Yeah, the guy that I saw, like, he stood at her haunches, and then he just ran like hell when the flying face happened. Correct. Yes, she is not an actual Rare fan. What was that? Twisties. Speaking of, did that Battletoads game ever come out? I know that a lot of people were mad at the art style. I need to double check and see if that game came out, because I mean, it is Battletoads. Oh! Jeez. All right, that worked.
Get on the inside. Because you're on the outside, and I think that's what's triggering him to jump more. Twisters.
So Jiro is in conjunction with me that if you don't know about Killer Instinct, you're not a true Rare fan. Sorry. Hand over your Rare card.
I'm not a full Rare fan.
Can't claim to be a Rare fan if you don't know about Killer Instinct. Hand it over. Which does remind me, like, I was just barely bringing this up with Jiro. They promised a Battletoads game a couple of years ago. I wonder what happened to that, if it actually came out. Do me a favor, go look that up really quick.
Battletoads?
Yeah, I think it would have been like Battletoads 2019 or something like that. 2018. I'd be very interested to know if that came out. Because it's freaking Battletoads. I'll bet you the only way that she would care about Killer Instinct is if Banjo-Kazooie was in it. Which then I would immediately demand a fatality for... or an ultimate combo for Banjo. Which would have been like a fatality. There we go. Ow.
I would have healed before I ran in there again.
Well, there you go. Now I healed. Ouchies. Ow! What the hell happened? He invis-stomped me!
There's just a...
It had the impact of a stomp, but the leg didn't move!
It just looks like it's speculating it will be released sometime in 2020.
Ah, okay.
But no actual release date yet.
Did you see that, though?
No.
So, like, the dragon was frozen, and then it did the impact of a stomp, and I died, and then it lifted the leg.
Okay.
It's like, okay, I got invis-stomped. Yeah, I remember people getting really mad at, like, the cartoony style of it, and...
Of Battletoads?
Of Battletoads. I'll need to go look at it again. When I saw it, I was like, it's okay. Does it get me totally excited for it? No, not really. Especially after seeing what they did with Rash and Killer Instinct. But as I was just saying, the only way that you'd care about Killer Instinct is if Banjo-Kazooie was in it. To which at that point I would want a damn fatality.
Well, I know what killer instinct is.
You better. We've been married for how long, and I've been talking about it for how long?
It's not like I've not heard about it before. Okay, run to the other foot. Alternate back feet. Run to the other foot.
Alright, I like this.
Run to the other foot.
Well, I gotta avoid the stomp first.
I know. Could roll towards the other foot.
Alright, this is working. Okay, go to this one. Oh, stop hurting my big toe!
Man, I feel like we're playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Yes!
With
Except not in a good way. At least these toes are attractive. Compared to...
Oh, be careful with the fire.
Oh, jeez! Oh! Hey! He does get pissed with you! It's like, stop it!
You're doing good. Oh, run away! Anywhere! We're dead.
Oh my gosh, how did I survive?
Back up and heal. Oh, okay. You were doing so good. And oh. Oh. Don't drink and laugh.
Oh, that was great. We're perfectly healed. Stomp. No, you're not. Did you forget about my giant feet, motherfucker? I did for a little bit there. Thanks, Ancient Dragon. I appreciate it. You're welcome. That's for trying to take things out of my tail. Point taken.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
You were doing so good today.
Yeah, we were about, what, half?
A little bit less than half.
Yeah. Okay, so as long as we can keep that pattern going, then we'll be okay. And then we actually might get a boss down tonight.
But yeah, we only got...
How much longer?
Well, it's 9:06.
Okay, so we got an hour. We got an hour to beat this guy, and then we can start doing the whole giant memories. Which will then be very helpful. Alright. Here we go.
Should have kept attacking, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow! go over to this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay.
When he starts lifting his foot, roll away.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're doing good. Damn it, I should not have looked at the health bar.
Stop looking at the health bar. Oh. He's gonna rear back.
Stop attacking my toes!
Run away! Anywhere is fine.
Ow.
Heal. You should have made that chance. See, hopefully he ain't gonna... Oh. Heal! Now's your chance.
Why did we not get hit?
You probably stayed where you were. Few more hits.
Gosh.
Few more hits.
I should not have looked at the health bar. Oh my gosh. Yes! Victory achieved! Oh my gosh, that was one huge health pool! Alright, so we have two, count them, 2 souls of a giant so far. Alright. And 127,000 souls.
You gonna go spend them?
Yes. I don't like having that many souls on me. Because then I'll lose them, and then I'll be mad. Hey, did you kill our divine dragon?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Alright.
He flew off. And he was never, and he said he was never coming back.
Then why was he saying, ouch, my toenails?
Because I was a...
They were itchy.
Because I was a podiatrist and I was just trimming them.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? Does he have to take a medication or anything?
Yeah, I just gave him something that will help.
Oh, okay. Anything else that we can do? It's just like they keep the conversation. It's like Family Guy. They just try and keep the conversation going on and on and on.
You're not gonna go back to the bonfire?
Really quick, I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna swap back. Hey, do you think we can actually go see our boss again? No, he doesn't want any visitors. Oh, okay.
No,
Okay, cool. It's not a fast roll. What if his butthole itches? Can we go in and itch his butthole? No, you can't. He'll kill you. Oh, okay. Sorry, Phil. You can't itch his butthole today. Now I want fanfics written about Phil the butthole itcher. Make it happen, Reddit. Fanfiction. Make it happen.
Fanfiction, man!
Bearer of until...
Why did you make me get up from my rock? I mean, it wasn't comfortable, but still. Alright, so this is 1/3 of it, and now we have 35 endurance. Okay, this'll do it. This'll put me down to like 20,000. And give me a little bit more health to work with. Oh, my bad. It's not going to leave me that much. Okay, so from here on, we actually need to go and do memories to get Souls of a Giant. There we go. Thank you, Jiro. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
She is like my sphincter hurts from sitting on the rock, but I don't.
But I don't want to get up. I mean, at that point, I don't even have a butthole itcher. I can't even fix this. Do you want a butthole itcher? No. Oh, okay. Now Phil the butthole itcher is looking for other people's buttholes to itch. This is officially Drak Let's Play Live canon, by the way. Is Phil the butthole itcher? Okay, so I'm trying to think of the closest ones to us. One might be over here. Now that we have the Ashen Mist Heart, we can actually go into the Memories of the Giants. And go and get Souls of a Giant. Plus other rewards. Those are also helpful.
It's Drak after dark.
It's Drak After Dark. What?
Tales of the Sphincter.
This week in Tales of the Sphincter, we follow Phil the Butthole Itcher. Whose butthole will he itch today? I don't know why I was going for the whole Crypt Keeper, but I did. Okay. So pick up item. Radiant Life Gem. And, oh, hi. I'm sorry. That was a very profound thought, sir. Thank you. Alright. So here's what we do. Walk into the giant's crotch. And thus enter its memories. Because as we all know, giants' brains are in their dicks. Or vaginas. Whichever. Memory of Vamar. Okay. One cannot reside within the memory for long, so we actually have to be quick about this.
And what happens if we do?
What are you doing? You are not one of us. Whoever you are, this is no battle. Whether you are guided by...
Okay, cool. We can't spend too much time in here. We actually have to kill a goal, but we can also get items along the way. So I might just be running a lot of this time. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, this is supposed to take us into the memories of the giant.
We'll attack him.
Trying.
Ow.
You died! Wow, that is a big butt crack. Do you need Phil the Butthole Itcher? Welcome this evening to Tales of the Sphincter. Just
I
wait.
am your host, Drak.
The Sphincter Keeper? Well, no, like Tales for the Crypt had the Crypt Keeper, so
What an ugly, what an ugly heartless.
Well, Andrea doesn't like to judge, but Andrea, do you have any thoughts on that? I mean, he's not wrong. It is an ugly ass heartless. Ow! Taking out my frustrations on your friend. Hi. Well, that worked out so well for you, didn't it? Okay, can I skip this scene? Because we're going to see it a lot.
No. It's telling you if you don't want to keep seeing this thing over and over.
Stop walking into my damn crotch.
Stop dying.
And walking into my damn crotch.
man.
This is how you know we're married. We have no problem making crotch jokes. Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hi! What did we tell you about entering the crotch again? Oh my gosh! What the hell?
Did you call me an ugly heartless?
That was Zero. Is your name Zero? No? Oh, okay then. Hey! Oh, for all I know, you are Zero! No, I'm really not Zero. Oh, okay.
Non-Reggie Rock.
Hello there, not Reggie Rock. I've got a friend. He's like, I will stab you. Oh, wait, where are you going? Why are you walking into the giant's crotch? That's what I should have named this episode, Walk Into the Giant's Crotch.
Well, we wouldn't have known that.
No, but that's going to be next week's episode title, Walk Into the Giant's Crotch.
I have nightmares of walking into this.
Nightmares of the crotch.
So is the door still broken down?
No,
Is he still there?
he's still there.
Yep. Might as well wait for him to come out. We won't be fooled this time.
He's like, by all means, come on in. Are you kidding me? I could stab him in the sphincter. Alright, so I guess we gotta go where he was. And now we have even more giants.
Wonderful. You killed our brother, you dirty rat.
You killed our brother in his butt crack!
The mystery of the haunted crotch.
Come, children. No, never mind. Never mind. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Now I have to go there. Submitting for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story The Tale of the Haunted Crotch. Billy, why did you bring porn music to tell your story?
Do you remember watching that?
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
Oh, yeah.
What was it called?
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
That's it.
There's still supposed to be a movie that's coming out inspired by that show. Which me and Alex just kept on giggling about. Just like what could you possibly do? Because a lot of the stories that they were trying to tell, I mean, they were bad, but they weren't exactly scary either.
That was ugly. You were in a giant sandwich. Drak.
We don't need to label sex position, Shiro, but I mean, since you did it so eloquently, yes, I was in the middle of a giant sandwich.
Especially you were the
Now somebody's going to point out in Reddit or 4chan that is actually a sexual position, and I'm going to feel bad.
And you were the bacon man.
Well, at least it was a good sandwich then. Because everything's better with bacon! Okay, so... Oops! Sorry.
I can't fit through the door.
Okay. That's what I was trying to do. And now he's dead.
Can you use a fireball to see if you can get one of them to come over here?
No.
Dang it.
Not yet, anyway. Let's see.
Maybe you can get one of them to follow you. Don't go in there too far. Dang it. Oh. Come here.
He might not even follow me.
That'd be funny if he died.
Well, I'll go ahead and take advantage of that.
Oh, here he comes. Maybe that will...
Well, I can take him one-on-one now. No, he's resetting.
You stupid...
Well, he is a stupid giant. I mean, you can't necessarily argue with that.
Throw another fireball at him.
Fireball!
In the butt.
That's for later. Come on. That worked out so well for you, didn't it?
And that...
Oh, I thought I took him with me! Like, I'm taking you to hell with me!
Oh, that sucked.
Okay. So many things are coming out of this stream. Like, we officially, Andrea, we cannot call ourselves a family-friendly channel anymore. Alright, I'm just running. Yeah, just keep on digging away at the giant while I step into his crotch and go into his memories. So I guess the better question here is, which one's the lady giant? And Andrea is not touching that with a 10-foot pole, apparently.
Apparently not.
There we go. Well, he's dead.
If we can just do that for the next one. Alright, you.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this instead. Because this is a time limit kind of thing, so...
What happens if you...
Large soul of a nameless soldier.
Whoa! Run away!
Yeah, it makes me wonder, like, where do you go? Oh, how about we go through here? That works.
Why not? Oh my...
Oh my gosh! Yeah, this is right in the middle of the giant war, isn't it?
Maybe just run past them all?
Probably, yes.
Ignore all of them? La-di-da-di-da!
Maybe... Ow! Right in the sphincter.
I'm gonna... He's like, I'm gonna spank you for running out on us.
Can somebody kiss my sphincter better?
See, as Drak finds out what's under loincloth.
I look at it and go, huh. I thought it'd be bigger. Oops. Actually, that'd be more Andrea's line. Huh, I thought it'd be bigger.
And the other guy cuts you and kills you, and you didn't even make it through.
Dang right.
Well, at least you don't have to go get the item.
No, we don't have to do that, but we do need to get back where we were. So...
So what happens if you linger too long?
I think it kicks you out.
Oh. Are you crazy?
A little bit, yeah.
Man, do you miss those good old days when we got hit by that guillotine?
I know, right?
That was Alright, dash. So we just gotta try and dash as best we can through this mess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Zigzag.
So here's what I'm also going to try and do. Shit. Let's go ahead and grab this really quick. Oh! Well, I got the petrified something.
Petrified. Is it a petrified soul or?
Petrified something. So it's what I give to the little bird things. Give us Silky. It was worth it.
Sounds like makes you think of those grunties again.
It makes you think of those grunties.
I know. How many of the dot hack games did you guys play?
We played through the 4 PS2 games, and now we're playing through the GU games, so that's another 3.
Ow!
That's what you get. Once more into
petrified crotch.
the... Well, it is quite petrified. We can't necessarily argue with that. First, Dragon Ring. One cannot reside within the memory for long. Hi!
Shoot him in the face with a fireball.
Ow! That hurt!
And knocks him over. That'd be funny.
Jeez. Somebody was mad. Ah! Okay. Out of the way! Coming through! Oh, I didn't even notice that second one. It spews poison. That's definitely the girl. What? I didn't mean anything by that.
Are you saying girls are poisonous?
No, just the girl giants.
Who cares? Just go!
Body, 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 body.
Is that worth it to you?
Yes.
And you just cornered yourself?
And nobody noticed. Okay.
What Untitled?
How far does this memory go? Jeez. Okay.
To the ends of the earth.
Oh, cool. Rogue water. One of these things gives a soul of a giant. I'm just not sure. Oh, that's probably him. Oh, alright. Well, that works. Whoa. Whoa. Yes! Did it. Is that the one? Soul of a giant. Okay, so now we have it. And I guess we still have time, so let's go and explore, I suppose. Old Radiant Life Gem. So that's one of them. I'm trying to remember where all the other giant corpses were. It's been so long. I think there was one by the Pursuer?
What, have you played this before?
No.
Oh, but now you know it's so long.
I've seen video footage of the memory.
Oh.
Ow!
What the heck?
Well, you suck too! Well, no, what I'm talking about is all the other giant corpses.
Oh.
Because I think there was one by the Pursuer that had one. Ow. Soul of the Great Hero and Bonfire Ascetic. Yes. Yes, please. Need me a Bonfire Ascetic. Yes, please. Ow!
That led to nowhere.
We had to check it. Just to be safe.
Are they all in this area, or is there like other ones we have to go find, like other giants?
I'm not sure.
Oh, are they attacking each other?
Yeah, I think they were. Ow!
Can we kill that one?
No, because it killed us. I guess the real question is, are the 12,000 souls worth it? Not really. Okay, so the next one would be... Jeez. Yeah, I think it's this way. And I know one of them is given from another boss called the Giant Lord, but his memory is kind of difficult because you have to fight him in the middle of a chaotic battle that's happening. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Where did we go to get... Was it maybe over here? Yes, it was. Okay. Because this takes us over to the Pursuer. Wrong way. I think it's this way. Yep. Okay, so up here. Too bad there isn't a frickin' closer bonfire here. Yeah, because this is where we fought the Pursuer. And there it is. Oh, wait, hold on. Hi!
Well, we meet again. What are you doing here? Who'd have thought we'd meet in a place like this?
I know, right?
Fate just won't let us stay apart, will she? See, the old sword's caught your attention. That has been in my racy, and I would have said, but I see you've taken a liking. But
Come on.
I'm gonna put the kids to bed.
Go ahead and do it, because... Ow! For you, too. And once more into the petrified crotch. Because that's what we do. Oh. Memory of Oro. Okay, so let's go up the stairs. That seems like the way to go, right? Fading Soul. I almost want to find out what that Pharos Lockstone was, but not enough time, not enough time. Okay, over here. Oh, that ain't good. Ow. That'll work. Ow, jeez. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Okay. there's our guy. Ironclad leggings. There we go, and dead. And yes, he is dead. I do not know why I'm going into my Reverend Lovejoy, but I am. Okay, so... Wow, we just looped around. What the hell? So is the giant over here? Well, I can't go out that way now, can I? Oh, hi. I don't even care about you. So where's the giant corpse that I'm supposed to find? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, Soul of a Giant. So now we have 4. Now let's look around in here and see what we can find. Large Soul of a Proud Knight. See if we can get up this fast. Yay. Soul of a Proud Knight. Screw you. And what's over here? Wilted Dusk Herb. Okay, so that's kind of helpful. Kind of not, but whatever. Soul of a Great Hero and a Soul Vessel. Okay. Ah, dang it. Keep on running across this problem where I'm spending way too much time focusing on where I'm at. Alright. Well, seriously? Was that it? Oh, okay. So you can just click on them again and they'll take you out. So I guess now I just need the other locations. That'd be great. Uh-oh. Have I just walked myself into a problem? No, not really. I fixed it. Okie dokie. So now we just need other giant corpses. Although I guess I could also unlock the... Jeez, where is it, actually? Here we go. Witching Urn. Where would that... Where would it be? Crap. I know there's one like really close by that you just like hang a left and you have the King's Ring and it works, but maybe down here? Maybe. Yep, this is it. So, hi. Since I'm gonna have to worry about something else. Come on. Damn it! Okay, well. That didn't work out. Oh well. I have to go and kill the knight again, but that's okay. Then I just put on the king's ring, and then I can open up to the giant lord. Which would be technically the next boss we would need to take on anyway. So... So we are sitting at 4 souls of a giant.
Nice. Did you find them?
I found the ones that I know of, and then I'm also just gonna go unlock the next boss because he is also a giant, and ergo, we can at least get him done. Okay.
Accept me, dragon people.
Accept me, dragon people! Okay, so first things first, we need to put on the king's ring again. Okay. Cool. We'll need to find where all the other giant corpses are, though. Bonfire!
It's gonna explode in your face again.
Wow, for a second there I thought you were going to be right.
Well, because it seems like once in a while we
Okay,
like
rest of the bonfire.
we like bonfire, and then boom, and you're like,
all because of that stupid guy, Aldia.
I know. Yay! I was wrong. It didn't explode in our face.
There we go, and just go ahead and use this really quick. Okay. Yep, there's another giant memory. Or
Oh,
giant corpse.
so we just go to like certain like tree memories, and they have one per...
Well, yeah, these trees aren't trees; they're corpses of giants.
Okay, well, I mean,
That's why we're walking into the giant's crotch. I thought we figured this out. Except this one's unique because it actually does have a boss in it.
yeah, but like there's like one of those souls per one of these things.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so go up here. Now this one's hard because, as you can see, like there's this big battle going on, which we can easily get stuck in. Ow.
Ouch.
But the giant at the end is the boss, and he is called the Giant Lord. So he would be the guy that we have to take out, but we have to take him out amidst all of this chaos happening. So already that's not fun.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be on the list.
Okay. Let's try this again. It doesn't matter what setting you have it on, it's not going to be lower.
Oh yeah.
It does it on its own. So.
Oh, okay. I was just like, I can't remember which one you usually keep it on.
It's okay, guys. We're cool now. Alright, so the memory of J, or G, however you want to say it, one cannot reside within the memory for long. So we gotta play it safe. Bonfire Ascetic. Okay, we gotta be careful because of all the chaos. Ironclad leggings. Thanks, Giant Lord. He's like, you think you're gonna get up the stairs? Fuck you! I am sorely mistaken. Oh, great Giant Lord. And so, as we're getting ready to wrap up, I know a few people are probably asking, okay, are you going to get sick again? The hope is not. We are going to go through the rest of the week. So tomorrow, the plan is Gears of War. After that, I am planning on doing some more solo stuff on Street Fighter V. Just because I'm still working on Torchlight. Mainly because I haven't had a whole lot of time to work on it.
Why people have asked if you were going to get sick again?
Well, that's the worry that I know a few people have.
Oh, yeah.
Is that I'm instantly going to get sick again, and then it's not going to happen. Especially since people have been waiting for the solo stream of Street Fighter V for quite a while now.
Yeah, so stop getting sick all the time.
I would love to.
Oh, you could kill that guy, pretty much. He was, like, down to almost a slither of health.
Okay.
Man, that's a big sword.
Wow.
Oh my
Ow.
gosh, you're getting hurt. From what?
From him. Well, that didn't work out. Whoa! Yes! Giant Lord down. We got 2 bosses down today. And we have the Giant Lord Soul, which does technically count, and Giant's Kinship.
What an ugly heartless. Yep.
Okay, so we have the Giant Lord Soul and another 100,000 souls. Soul of a Giant. And here's actually how you can exit if you want. Just click on the Giant again. And that's all the Giants that I know of. But that would be 5. So now we would have done an extra 50% damage to Vendrick. But we want to make sure that we get all of them so that we have that distinct advantage over him.
How many are there?
I don't know. Oh, no. Really? You suck.
Well, maybe then they...
That's the same sorcerer that was on the bridge at the Dragon Airy.
Oh, and that couldn't have just stayed dead?
I guess they don't. I guess they can come back. That sucks.
I like it when that one fell off, when we fell off the bridge. It was falling right after us, too.
I know, it was great. Oh, damn it. Really?
Yep. Guess we gotta take out you.
What's that? You want to cast something? Never mind. Thank you for your human effigy, though.
Now, let's
You better
go.
give me one. You better give me one. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Majula. Let's level up a little bit, shall we? Ugh. I'm almost tempted to start working on a raw defense stat.
Bearer until...
Okay. So, first of all, I'll do that. Determines your maximum equipment load. Attribute, overall stamina. No. No. Raises various attributes to ensure one's survival. Boosts agility and various resistances. I don't want to boost resistance. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. So in that case, let's do that. Alright. So now we have a little bit more stamina as well as a little bit more health. Holy crap, we did I can't even believe it. I can't even say it, hun. I can't say it. We did 2 bosses tonight.
Yay! That's a big goal.
Yes, it is. Holy crap, fist bump. All right. We are actually really close to the end of the stream, though. So, unfortunately, we still have to locate the other giant corpses. So, we'll probably have to go do our homework on that. When we're done with that, though, it is time to face off against Vendrick, I believe. I'll need to double-check the list that we have, but I think he's next. So, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I am so sorry about the problems over the weekend. Hopefully, we've got them permanently fixed. And we will see you guys tomorrow for Gears of War. We'll see you then. And yes, Street Fighter V is happening on Thursday. Trust me. Okay, maybe not.
I'll make sure he keeps his promise.
She'll do it. Night, everybody.